How can you start investing on a small income? Well, hello there. Welcome to this channel, the best place for you to learn and share about all things money. In today's topic, we are going to look at ways where you can start investing on a small income. That means whether you have 100 shillings, 500 shillings, 1,000, this is the right video for you. My name is Gertrude and let's get started. Now, in this video will be sort of a discussion whereby I will not only give you the information, but I will also share my experiences and how I started my first investment, which I made while I was in campus. And towards the end, I will give you action steps so that we can start investing this year as soon as possible. Let's get started. So you are here, you want to start investing, but you do not have that large amount. Well, the first thing that we have to do is understand the difference between saving and investing. Why? Because when you understand the difference, you will know what each purpose is served by each, that is when to save and when to invest. So what is the difference? The difference is that saving, when you save money, you are putting money aside for a certain purpose for you to use it later. But when we are investing is basically placing your money aside for it to bring you more money. So yeah, I hope we understand the difference between saving and investing. And one major point that I'd like to share is that you cannot save your way to wealth. Yeah, you cannot save your way to financial freedom. Therefore, because this is not a saving video, we are not going to dwell much on it, but there was a calculation that was done whereby let's say that your ideal wealth number is 1 billion. How long will it take for you to save 1 billion? Comment down below how long you think it will take for you to save 1 billion. Well, in that event, the calculation that was done, it was said that saving 5,000 per month, it will take you over 80 years for you to save that 1 billion, for you to be financially free, or for you to say that you have amassed wealth. However, when we'll do the calculation later for investing. But basically my point is you cannot save yourself, save your way to wealth creation. Now, how much do you need for you to start investing? Well, I'd love to share my story whereby back in campus I made my first investment, and this investment was a bond. Now you might be asking yourself, well, a campus student investing in a bond, how? Well, the thing is that bond, the minimum investment was 3,000, and it was the Akiba bond, which I think I was in either first year or second year. If you have already started investing, comment your first investment and how much it was, so that our viewers can see that you do not need a large amount of money for you to start investing. You can start investing with what you have. So the question is, what do you have? What do you have? So that you can see the power of investing, here are a number of billionaires who invest millions to get millions per year in passive income. Now I have shared the links to these articles in my Telegram channel. You can find the link in the description box below. But for a person who doesn't have much, millions is a stretch. But the thing is, if you have that 100, start by investing that 100. Let me tell you, if you can't invest that 100, you won't invest the millions. This is a habit that millionaires and billionaires learn from when they have a small amount of money. And if you can't invest that small amount of money that you have, don't lie to yourself that when you have millions, that is when you will start investing. And in terms of investing, how long do you think it would take you to earn your first million from investments, taking that we have an annual return of 10%? Well, let me shock you by telling you that if you start investing 5,000 today, in 10 years time you will have your first million. And guess what, it will take you half that time to earn your second million if you are consistent and continue investing. So yeah, that is something that I wanted you to know. And let me show you something else. How much will you have invested how much will you have invested in how much will you have if you continue investing the 5,000 after 20 years? Well, you can see the amount in the image here. So yeah, that is the power of investing and compounding. Yeah, so let me share with you the 2 ways I would suggest for new beginners with a small income to invest. Yeah, so the first method is to start by accumulating in a money market fund. What is a money market fund? I believe you have heard about money market funds so much, but in case you have not, a money market fund is simply a collection of people's money that is used by professionals, yes, by professionals, to invest in other asset classes. So that means before you can learn to manage your own to manage your own investments, you can trust someone to invest on your behalf. And the best part is that in Kenya, there are money market funds with minimum investments of 100 shillings. So you do not have an excuse as to why you have not started investing. And the best part is that the interest earned in money market funds is very competitive, most of all in this period where the bonds are performing so well. So yeah, the first investment vehicle for a person earning a small income would be a money market fund, as you are continuing to learn. Now, the second vehicle I would suggest is the stock market. Now, in the Kenyan stock market, there are so many stocks. Some are highly priced while others are low priced. For example, there are stocks whose price is less than a shilling, less than 5 shillings. For example, Kenyan, which is around 2 shillings. Therefore, with a minimum investment of 200 bob, you can start investing in the stock market. But note this, the stock market is very volatile. That means today your Kenyan might be at 2 shillings, the next day it is at 1.98. Therefore, note this before you start investing in the stock market. So those are the 2 ways whereby you can start investing while you have a small income. And this is the time whereby I mentioned, if you would love to learn about how you can invest in the Kenyan stock market, there is a course, as you can see on the screen. And in this course, it is a beginner course whereby you will learn from A to Z, the A to Z's of investing in the Kenyan stock market, from what a share or a stock is, how you can start investing, how to pick the right stocks for you, and so on. And the best part is it is a beginner stock market course. So yeah, take a look at it, and yeah, take a look at it. Now, as I have mentioned, the two investment vehicles that you can use, yes, that you can use to start your investment journey. Now, tip number three or four, whoever is counting, tip number 4 is that you can start by investing in knowledge. As I have mentioned, learn about these investment options that you can start investing in. You can start by investing in a money market fund, which is considered low risk. And as you are investing, look for ways you can diversify your investment portfolio, because we say that you should not keep all your investments in one asset class. Why? Because the markets fluctuate. What might be performing well this year is not what will perform well the next year or the next few months. Therefore, having a well diversified portfolio is good, but as we said, we have a small income. Therefore, the best bet for us is to invest in knowledge. Learn about these investment options as you work towards accumulating, as you work towards earning more, and so forth. So learn. That is the next point. And the last point is for you to invest in upskilling, invest in a certification course. And why? Because we want to increase our earning, our earning potential. That means if you are in a low level, an entry level job, you might want to invest your money in getting a professional certification course, so that in the next 2 years or so you will get a promotion. Why? Because you have increased your education level, therefore you will earn more. So yeah, I believe those were the points I wanted to share in this conversation. But do not forget, mention if you have started investing, what was your first investment, and what was the amount that you first invested, the investment vehicle and the amount that you invested. I have shared mine, yes, so I'd love to read yours. I hope that you have enjoyed this session. This is the time where I ask you, if you have not subscribed, make sure that you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, because next week we are going to look at the 3 ways you can make money. Yes, you can make money through investments, and it's a hot one. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification to be alerted anytime I post a video or a post. Okay, in the meantime, thank you for being here, and I hope to read your the first investment that you made, if you have made an investment. If not, let me know which investment you want to make. Yeah, you want to make. Okay, in the meantime, you can watch any of these videos that YouTube thinks you will enjoy from this channel. In the meantime, thank you for being here, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye now.